talk about maybe the biggest topic in our sport, timing. The movement of the arm swing as it relates to the footwork. We have 4 steps and we have 5. We're going to talk about both and give you the timing sequence so you really understand the topic of timing. You can also practice this at home. Get your timing down. Number 1 key to bowling at the high level is to have real good timing. Don't fluff over this too quickly. Spend some time. Go to your local bowling center and work on the timing. And here are the keys. Number 1, let's put the foot position. Your right foot a little behind your left foot in your stance. So we're talking about 4 steps to start with. And you want your toes about equal to the arch of your left foot. And we talked about that stance with Coach Edwards. We're in position. We're going to move that ball out at the same time with that right foot. What we do is we call this 0. The ball position in the stance is 0. We're at a static, just stand still, stance position, and the right foot is 0. We move them out and it goes 1. Catch that ball with the right foot. It goes from the start, 0, to 1. We have 2 1s. 1 with the right hand, 1 with the right foot. Then 2, we go forward with that left foot and the ball drops down and it's right beside or a little behind the right knee. The second step, the left foot forward, the right arm swings down by the right knee. Now we go into the 3rd step. And when the right foot goes forward, the ball goes up to the top of the swing. Now we have the ball at the top of the backswing, about shoulder high. We'll talk about that more in the arm swing segment. And the right foot forward, as you can see, my knees are flexed, my spine's still in position, and we come into 4. That left foot comes in, as that arm comes in, right here to the release point, which we're going to talk about, and then the follow through and the finish. Let's go through it again. Let's walk through the 4-step approach, and I'll do it this time without stopping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get some tempo and timing in your game. You get tempo and timing, that's the first step to becoming a good player. Get in position. I'm a little right of the center dot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that 1, 2, 3, 4. Get it down. Okay, 5-step is the same. The 5-step's the same as the 4-step initially, but there's only one little change. You move back a little bit, and we take a little baby step with the left foot if you're a right-hander. I'm sure you're used to this. If you're a left-hander, flip everything over. It's left foot, left hand, okay, instead of right foot, right hand. Just flip it over, but the numbers are the same. We have a little simple saying, you can count to 4, you can become a good bowler. Well, that's really not true. Bowling is a pretty complicated sport with all its parts to the puzzle. But first, let's get that timing. We've talked about 4. Now let's go to 5. And with the 5-step approach, what we do, I'm going to move back a little bit, and I'm going to add just a little nothing step. I even like to call it 0. 0, where you do not move the ball. When you start with your left foot, you do not move the ball. We go 0, 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s. Right into that follow through. So there you have it. You have a 4-step, 5 steps. And as we hold that ball in a stance, it goes out on 1, down beside the right knee on 2, to top of the swing on 3, right to the release point, and then the follow through. If you can get your timing down, get that rhythm, get that tempo, put that ball in the right position, practice this at home, you can stop after every step. 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, and work on your timing. That's the number 1 key.